Hello YouTube, back again after a long hiatus. The barn over here is a little torched, so we're still waiting to tear that down still. And yeah, the yard looks like a mess, horrible, yep, horrible. So anyway, this is my new O2 cross country 800 EFI O2. Sorry, I'm talking a little lower today because I have an ear infection, but not in bad shape. Let me tell you what we got going on here. So I bought this yesterday from a fella up in northern Michigan. His name Ryan. I want to tell you thank you, by the way. And some things I'm gonna look at here pretty quick. So this, he's got a broken hood down here. I might, it's got a corner off it right now, so broken off down here, broken down over there. Whoa, sorry. EFI, it's gotta be cleaned up. It's just she's due. So yeah, nice original O2 windshield, and like I said, I'm gonna clean up the plastics a little bit here too. Take those upper and lower A arms off and have them powder coated again. Change the skis out, of course, to CNA Pro, like so. No, CNA is not a sponsor, but I use them all the time, so therefore it's pretty good for me. May not work for you, but it works for me great. Probably one of the best handling skis on the market. It has been for like since '97. And overall, anyway, first hood I think I've ever gotten is really this bad cracked, but I'll fix it out. May have to look at another hood, but I'm gonna go definitely with a black windshield, maybe a little lower. This is about the height of the one I had in the other Arctic Cat, and I promptly sold that to a gentleman in Obed, Michigan. His name is Frank Essex. Give him a big shout out. He does an awesome job over there, parting sleds out and fixing them over there in Obed, Michigan. Anyway, I'm gonna go CNA Pros. And this front arm adjuster, that's seemed to be missing, so we're gonna take care of that. Don't know what I'm gonna do with the bars yet. It's got some holes on the grips. Definitely new grips. Definitely gotta change the handlebar pad over to the Snow Pro or Firecat. They all take them. So it's got a gentleman I bought the sled from. Said it came with this cover in the back here in the tank. But by the way, look at the seat. Seat is cherry. Nice seat. All right, so this got 1,700 miles on it. He told me that I would be the third owner of this sled. This needs a touch. The only thing I found is a blem on here. It just cracks right here, which I have on my sled. And taking that off, that sticker, I'm gonna put the original one back on it. Had a pad here at one time, or had a pad on here, or at one time had saddlebags. So gonna take the skid back out, change out those high facts, change these wheels over, get a good look, see what we got going on. I'm gonna eventually polish the tunnel after I do all my magic. I usually do. Thanks to everybody on YouTube for teaching me how to do that, polish the tunnel. Definitely want to take this cover off this tank, keep it as an accessory. I sold my Pro X. I had the 5-gallon tank in the cover for the tank for the small 5-gallon, but I sold that off. Yeah. Anyway, gotta do some color code and gotta get her fixed up. And yeah, we're gonna do some work on her, get her all nice and prepped up. I know they sell some ZR stickers on YouTube, on eBay, so we'll check that out too. So she's, like I said, all in all, she's not a bad looking sled. I'm gonna change out these risers too, but about a 4.5 inch, and probably gonna do a 5.5, 6 inch riser block on it. So I just like to stand when I ride. This was a good close second behind a Snow Pro 440 to me. Still gonna be looking at an 04 or 05 Snow Pro down the line, 440. And yeah, take shocks off and have them rebuilt. And they haven't been, no one's touched them for quite a while. All the rust and look, I just haven't been taken care of. These are These are ACT shocks. Probably, I don't know if they're made by Fox or not. So anybody knows, chirp that down in the line below. Anyway, for now, we're gonna load her up in the back of the sled here, back of the trailer. So anyway, I'll chime in later on. I appreciate anybody who has stuck with me. Sorry for the long wait. Just had a lot of things going on lately, and trying to get things corrected. So anyway, I appreciate everybody watching my channel. Ring in, sign up, give a like on it on my channel, and I'll talk to you later. Thank you everybody for coming and showing up. I say, all right, have a good one. Later, bye.